Good evening, Todd Butterfield, WyckoffSMI week in review for November 5th, 2023. We were looking for higher prices last week in stocks. We got that across the board. In front of us, our Wyckoff wave. We are back to what was previous support, maybe turning into resistance, but the technometer is 42. We've had 5 days of green volume bars here. So we still think this market can work a little bit higher before some type of short-term top, and then we'll see how the correction looks. On the 5-minute chart, you can see here, volume hasn't really been behind the move, which is a little bit worrisome for the Wyckoff wave. But again, this selling volume that's coming in is keeping the technometer low. So let's look still for a little bit higher on the Wyckoff wave and then some type of short-term top. The Wyckoff wave new index, we talked about having a rally back to that 1368 level. We strongly got through that Thursday and Friday. Technometer is still 42.9 lower right. So it looks like the Wyckoff wave new index could still go higher on this rally before any type of short-term top. So let's look for higher this week. Wyckoff wave growth index, we talked about needing a bounce. We did get that, 5 good days up. We are overbought at 51.7. So we might find some resistance up here, maybe up thrust at 1110 level. Maybe reach up to 1120, 1125 or something before short-term tops made this week. SPY, we had a buy signal last Thursday we talked about. Friday gave you a chance to get in. Strong rally off of here. We showed objectives around 424, 438. We blew through the 424. We're knocking on 438. Technometer's 45. We did get around 47 Friday early. But again, it looks like we probably can poke our head above 438 before a short-term top is made. And then we're going to want to see how the correction looks. A low volume correction and price holding will be extremely bullish for stocks. But let's pick a top this week and look for some type of pullback. TLT, we talked about still maybe needing some type of a capitulation on the downside. We did rally up to that 88.50 level or so on Friday and reversed. Looks like maybe some sideways here. I'm worried that maybe sideways and still new lows above or new lows below that 82 level. So we will watch that, but maybe a little bit lower in TLT this week. Wyckoff Wave Metals Index, we talked about being a buyer and looking for higher. Finally, Friday, we got some good movement. Technometer 46.8. Let's look for metals to continue to work higher. GDX, gold and precious metals ETF, 42.4. Again, we were oversold there around 28.50 level a week ago. Had a nice rally on Friday. Let's look for this thing to break out above 30 this week and next and continue higher. UUP, we've been looking for a top. We did get an up thrust and some weak action here. Technometer is at 49. So again, we're still on the sidelines for UUP. No strong opinion on the dollar at the moment. Bitcoin continue to trade sideways, a little bit higher here. Our technometer was close to overbought. We're sitting here at 42. And again, it looks like maybe we put a short-term top in. Would love to see something down around 33,000 to get more excited about buying this. So maybe if stocks top out this week, maybe Bitcoin will try to roll over and give us a good entry, maybe late in the week, early next week. And really the same thing with Ethereum, technometer 43.4. A little stronger here late over this weekend. But let's see if we can still get some type of pullback there and a more oversold technometer to be a buyer. Good luck this week trading.